What up, guys? It's your boy Black Rebel. Still talking about the Black Lives Matter movement and all that. I guess a new video came out with George Floyd. That whole situation. I don't have that video yet, so I'm not going to say anything about it. But I do want to say, Black Lives Matter wants white people to pay for slavery, except for the fact that none of y'all suffered through slavery. So why would we give you a free handout? You guys say that you want equality. Yet if you're asking for money you didn't earn, you don't want equality, you want preferential treatment. Or privilege, if you will. And yet you're all against white privilege, so now what you want is black privilege. Because what? That's supposed to equal it out? That's supposed to make it better? I don't think you guys really know what you want. Everybody talks about black oppression this and black oppression that, and whites are keeping the blacks down. What's funny is the group that is supporting Black Lives Matter is a white liberal group. So when all you guys go out and do your violent protests, when you guys go out and do that, cause all this damage and all this crap that you guys are doing, you're doing it because white liberals are funding you. So in other words, you're still controlled by the far left, but also by the whites that support them. So nothing's really changed. Alright? You guys talk about this oppression, how cops are targeting blacks and this and that. They're not. What y'all should be doing is pull your pants up, go get a job, stop sitting at home on welfare, food stamps, all that crap. Go get a job. Go work for your shit. I mean, educate yourself. Alright? I'm a black man. I'm not oppressed. I don't get harassed by cops. Hell, I talk to cops on a regular basis. I'll walk up to a cop and talk to him. I don't get harassed. If you're not doing anything wrong, they won't bother you. Now, what the Black Lives Matter movement is doing is making us targets. So all the blacks that aren't doing anything wrong, that go to work, go home, do their own thing, don't bother nobody, they are now going to get targeted. They are now going to be watched more heavily because of what Black Lives Matter is doing. Black Lives Matter don't care if a black man kills another black man. They don't give a shit about that. Because the only thing that they actually push in the media is when a white cop kills a black man. That's all. And that's what's messed up. Now we're going through all this defund the police and get rid of the police and all that. You know what? Any cops that watch this, you guys should take a break. Take a break. Let everybody see how much you guys actually do. Now, I'm not going to say that there are not corrupt cops, because there are. There are cops that use and abuse the power behind the badge. There definitely are, most certainly. There are racist cops out there. But guess what? There's racist cops, there's racist whites, there's racist blacks, there's racist Indians, both Native American and the ones from the Middle East. There is racism in every race. What's messed up is blacks, for some reason, think that they're not racist. But I'm sorry, in my opinion, blacks are the most racist race. There's no... That's fact. Like, the black race has more abortions than any other race. And yet that's not talked about. Guarantee you half of y'all to watch this won't even know that, because that's not talked about. We as Americans need to stop seeing color. We need to say, fuck race, fuck color. And we just need to see our brother Americans, our sister Americans. It's that. We all bleed the same. You cut one of us open, cut another one open, guess what? Blood's the same color, unless you're from another planet. We all bleed the same. We are all Americans. We need to stop the hate, stop seeing color. In the case of George Floyd, it was not a white cop that killed a black man. It was not. In the case of George Floyd, it was a corrupt, racist cop. Killed a man. Killed an innocent man. Maybe he wasn't innocent. I mean, he was trying to pass counterfeit money. So, and I guess the new video that came out about him is that he did try to fight back. Cops, were trying to get him down, and he did throw himself down on the ground. I'll get that in another video, because I got to find that video and, do a reaction to it. But you guys, like I said, when I started seeing all these protests and all the violence and everything going on, you guys are acting like animals. So you guys say you want equality, but you really don't. You complain about white privilege, but now you want black privilege, and you can't even argue with that, because that's what you want. You want the free handouts. You want money that you didn't suffer for, you didn't earn. And the funny part is, the biggest support given to Black Lives Matter movement is white liberals. And then if you break that down even further, it's white female liberals. Watch how fast all of them turn on you when they realize they now have to pay you for slavery. There is no black oppression. The most oppression I had was having to do chores on a Saturday when I wanted to play. And yet that turned me into the man I am today, working my ass off for the shit that I want. If you guys spend as much time working as you do complaining, man, the sky would be the limit. The sky would be the limit. This is all... It's ridiculous. This was just a really quick video. Well, I guess not really quick. I'm already at 8.5 minutes. But what I am going to say is, since y'all want to see color, I am a black man. I support the Confederate flag. I support the police. The not corrupt police. Get that part straight. But I am a black man that supports the Confederate flag. I support police, and I am damn sure voting for Donald Trump. Y'all can take that how you want to take it. If you like my channel, you already know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to it, share it with your friends. I know I've been slacking, but there's going to be a lot more videos coming. I've been quiet too long. It's time to pick back up. But yeah, you guys like all this? You know what to do. Here's a couple of videos for you guys to watch that I got, and I think I actually give a pretty good message. Both of them do. So enjoy, subscribe to my channel.
They say I'm an Uncle Tom. I'm an Uncle Tom. That's true. I am an Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom was a man of God. Inspired. Read his book, Uncle Tom's Cabin. Uncle Tom was a man of God. Yes, my name is Bevelyn, and I'm an Uncle Tom. Hi, Bevelyn. I'm an Uncle Tom. But let me tell you something. A black liberal ain't nothing but a house Negro. I said it. I just said it. Drop the bomb. Boom. A black liberal ain't nothing but a house Negro. Tell me I'm not lying. Y'all so pressed to keep that welfare. Y'all so pressed to stay in Master's house. Y'all so pressed for Master to swear up and down that Black Lives Matter and that y'all need Master and Master need y'all. Baby, I'm not on the field grinding for mine. I don't need nothing from nobody. I got Jesus, baby. Y'all are house Negroes. A black liberal is nothing but a house Negro. I said it and I meant it. And that's the problem. So yeah, you go Al Sharpton, all of them. Those are over the black liberal is.
Liberals, you are a black man's worst enemy. You march with us. You raise hell with us. You encourage us to tear up our own communities. What kind of nonsense is that? This is why I do not support Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is a hate group just like Antifa. I have
They say I'm an Uncle Tom. I'm an Uncle Tom. That's true. I am an Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom was a man of God. Read his book, Uncle Tom's Cabin. Uncle Tom was a man of God. Yes, my name is Bevelyn, and I'm an Uncle Tom. Hi, Bevelyn. I'm an Uncle Tom. But let me tell you something. A black liberal ain't nothing but a house Negro. I said it. I just said it. Drop the bomb. Boom. A black liberal ain't nothing but a house Negro. Tell me I'm not lying. Y'all so pressed to keep that welfare. Y'all so pressed to stay in Master's house. Y'all so pressed for Master to swear up and down that Black Lives Matter and that y'all need Master and Master need y'all. Baby, I'm not on the field grinding for mine. I don't need nothing from nobody. I got Jesus, baby. Y'all are house Negroes. A black liberal is nothing but a house Negro. I said it and I meant it. And that's the problem. So yeah, you go Al Sharpton, all of them. Those are over the black liberal is.